Referrals are important for sure. I think they are for any business.
At the very beginning, you mentioned they grew with word of mouth, if I'm not mistaken, and now you also mentioned referrals. Is that a big thing for waking up still, and how does it work exactly? Do you have a viral function inside the app?
Yeah, referrals are important for sure. I think they are for any business. Even at Revolut, I think it was one of, if not the top channel for us in the US. But there's a lot of halo effect coming from Europe. If you want, we can discuss that later. But at waking up, yes, it's super important. Up until this point, like I said, they didn't really have a marketing function, so all of it was around organic, and then people mentioning it on, whether like sharing it on well, now Threads as well, but like Instagram, Facebook, right? Of like, hey, I've listened to this content. We think you might find this helpful. So a lot of shares, and the way that it works is we essentially share a 30-day guest pass, no credit card required. Where in other instances, right, you have to go through all these flows of, all right, you got to input your information, you have to put the credit card, and then if you forget to unsubscribe, then it's basically you make the payment, right? In our terms, it's a 30-day guest pass. So think of it as like I don't know, like a gym membership almost, right? Where a friend of yours is sharing the content that might resonate with you, but then ultimately you're not obliged to provide a credit card. So if you do not like the app, you simply do not like the app.